rip my gaze away from Eric and turn my attention to Anton. The last time we met, his hands were covered in red paint, and he was anxious that I hadn't left the manor. Well, it's long past 4 p.m. now, and nothing untoward has happened. This time, the length of his hair is pulled back from his face in a high bun, and his beard is groomed and tidy. Everything about him is more presentable. He seems like a different man altogether, except for the fact that his hands are still spotted with paint. Green this time, not unlike the colour of my eyes. "I see," I respond, not certain that I do. Why would Miss Hadley agree to her son being locked up in this house? In fact, given what she said to me when I arrived, I'm pretty certain she wouldn't be happy about me having dinner with him either. She's already warned me off Ivan, which is ridiculous considering I have no intention of getting involved with him romantically. Ivan isn't capable of a loving relationship, and there's no way I want to revisit the darkness of my past with him, or anyone else for that matter. "Eric, are you okay with this?" I ask him. He doesn't answer me. Whatever lucidity he had a minute ago has disappeared. I can see the darkness closing over him, and my heart aches. This is cruel. "Ivan, please," I say, looking between him and Eric.
Eric has post-traumatic stress disorder from his time serving in the army,
Anton explains. "He shouldn't be here," I respond, keeping my voice calm, even though I want to scream at Anton and Ivan for bringing him to this meal, when he's clearly not ready to be around people he isn't familiar with.
"You wanted to meet him,"
Ivan accuses, defensive now. Not like this, not at his expense. Eric stands abruptly.
"I need to go."
He bends down, picks up his violin and bow, and clutches them to his chest once more. His grip is so tight on the bow that it bends under his grasp. "It was nice to meet you." My voice trails off at the look of agony in his eyes. He knows as well as I do that nothing about this meeting was nice, for him particularly.
"I should go."
He turns on his heel and strides from the room, his tall, strong frame in such contrast to the vulnerability leaching from him.
"Anton, see him back to his rooms safely, please,"
Ivan asks.
"Rose, forgive me. I won't be but a moment,"
Anton says, before rushing off after Eric. The moment they leave, I turn on Ivan. "What the hell was that?"
"That was Eric."
"You know what I mean, Ivan."
"Rose, these are your terms. You wanted to meet Eric and Anton. Well, now you have."
I watch him take a sip of wine without any sense of regret at putting his friend through such an ordeal. "You really are an asshole, aren't you?" I ask incredulously.
"I've been made aware that I am on more than one occasion, yes,"
he responds, a flash of amusement in his eyes. I want to scream at him for being such a pig. If this is how he treats his friends, fuck knows how I'll be treated as a member of his staff. I get up and stride over to the corner of the room, grabbing my coat from the chaise longue. Eric doesn't need to be locked up in this house. He needs professional help. He needs fresh air and kindness. He needs care. Given everything you've admitted to me about your torrid little fucks, kindness and care aren't part of your vocabulary. I'm leaving." Ivan stands, blocking my path to the door. He grabs hold of my arm and squeezes.
"I look after my own, Rose. Eric gets the best possible care money can buy. I assure you he is very well looked after."
"You lock him in. You brought him to this dinner with no thought to how it would affect him," I shout, not able to keep my voice down.